Hi there and welcome back to my channel. This is Sean, the Honest Book Reviewer. As part of my reading plans for 2025, I'm going to read a book from an author from a random country each month. So each month I'll have a random picking program that was built and designed for me to pick a country from a list of countries. And I think the list is between 45 and 50 countries. So out of that list, one country per month will be picked, and I'll read one book from one author from that country each month. So not many books really, but just adds to my reading list for the year and forces me to read books from different perspectives, different even countries, different settings, all that sort of thing. So I quite like the concept of that, looking forward to it, and I'm wondering what interesting stories I'll get from the countries in the list, that random country per month. So let's start picking them. So in this video, I'll go through and pick all 12 countries. So I think I need time to try to find books from all those countries as well. So I know we're already partway through January already, the first month of the year. So we'll pick January as well now. I won't tell you what book is going to be there. I don't know. I'll have to find a book quite quickly and read it in January. But let's pick now. So let's go the picking program for the first month. The first country is Sweden. So there's obvious choices, of course, for that country. There's big authors from that country, but I'm going to try to hunt and try to find a book maybe that I wouldn't pick usually. So maybe that's part of this as well. Trying to find books I usually wouldn't read from those countries. Anyway, let's go to country 2. The second country is Peru. Interesting choice. I don't know what authors are based from Peru. I don't know what book I'll get from an author based in Peru, but interesting to find out. Okay, the third country. The third country is Egypt. Another interesting choice. I think there'd be some great books from authors in Egypt. Looking forward to trying to find a book from Egypt in March. Okay, let's go to April. So April, we have France. So of course, there's going to be many books to choose from France, but I have to pick one. Now, what book will I choose? Look, I have no idea. I think I'll start looking in March actually. So for these books, apart from January, I'll start hunting in the month before, just so I have time to find an interesting story to read. Anyway, let's start with May. Alright, so in May we have Mexico. So another interesting country. I'm sure there'll be many books to choose from. I don't know what I'll choose. Let's go to June. June is Poland. Interesting. So I'm not sure. I don't know how many Polish authors I've read in the past. So I wonder about that. And will Polish books have a different tone and feel? I'm not sure. Interesting. Let's go with July. July is Czech Republic. Another interesting choice. And interesting again because I wonder if Czech Republic authors, if their books have a different tone and feel. And what will the subject matter be? Interesting. Let's go with the next month, August. August, we have Haiti. Another interesting choice. I have no idea what author I'll choose from Haiti, but looking forward to trying to find out what book I'll choose. Let's go with the next month in September. September is Morocco. Another interesting choice. This random picking program is picking some interesting countries. I've got to say I have no idea what Moroccan author I'll find or what book I'll find. Let's go with October. So October is Canada, and I think it'd be quite easy to find a Canadian author. So many books to choose from, I think. But I'm going to choose something that I wouldn't normally read. I'll try that anyway. Okay, let's go with November. November is Spain. Interesting choice. I'm not going to read it in Spanish, of course. I'm going to read an English version of a Spanish book, but I think there'll be many books to choose from again. Let's go with the last month of the year, December. And December is Algeria. Interesting. I've got no idea what to expect from a book from an author in Algeria. I'm expecting something to be totally different. I'm hoping I'll find a book that will have something that will immerse me in culture or setting that I haven't really read before. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So there you have the 12 random countries for 2025. Like I explained before, for each month there's one random country selected. I have to read one book from an author from that country in that month. So January has to be a Swedish author, and I have to read that in January. And I'll discuss that book in more detail in my monthly review for January, just like I will with other challenges I've set myself for 2025. So if you're interested in following all the challenges I've set myself, just look out for videos about those books, but also my month in review videos where I'll go through those challenges in more detail for the end of each month. On my channel, I review books from all different genres. Check out my channel and subscribe. On the screen there's a link on the video for a book I'm sure you'll enjoy.